These videos will make you question reality. So remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. The videos in this list will leave you feeling like you're not alone. Number 1. Recently on TikTok, a woman named Anya posted a video of something she couldn't explain. On January 21st, her daughter and a friend were playing with a small toy camera she received as a gift a few years back. They roamed around the house, snapping random photos of nothing in particular. But later on, when Anya curiously began scrolling through the photos, she noticed something chilling. What looks to be a tall, dark figure seems to be standing in the photo. And whatever this is has a very bizarre shape and almost resembles a person without a head. Neither Anya or her daughter have any idea who or what this unsettling figure.
I know y'all saw me looking clueless, but I was like, yo, I thought that was a part of the wall. I don't know why I thought that though, because it does, now that I see what they're pointing at, does look like really out of place, but I was super confused for a moment. What is that?
Anya or her daughter have any idea who or what this unsettling figure could be. And she later posted a little update with a few more details.
Okay, so a little explanation on that video that I just uploaded of the photo. So my daughter had a friend over yesterday and they found a little camera, little, it's like this big, that was given to her for Christmas a couple years ago. Not by us, by like a family member. And she got it when she was like 5. So it's been in their house for a long time. She doesn't really use it. She plays around with it sometimes. Anyway, so they found it and they were just taking photos. And so I decided to look at the photos today. So you have to laugh to see like what silly photos 9-year-olds take of themselves, you know. And I'm scrolling through and there's like cute selfies, like them playing outside and picture the dog. And then there's that photo. And I go back and forth between that photo and the other photos. There's no like other photos of the kitchen or anything like that. It's literally just, there's only that one photo from our kitchen. Yeah. My daughter's at school right now, so I haven't asked her what it could be. Who knows, it could be them playing around, but it looks tall for them. It's short for me. If you compare it in the doorway, it looks like it could be about 5 foot something, but it's, who knows, I'm terrible. I don't really know. I'm just like, pulling a number out of my. So yeah, fun times. So I'm scrolling, you know, and I'm like, what is that?
See, this is why you gotta be careful. I know I shouldn't think like this, but so what? I do. You gotta be careful who you invite in your home. I know she said it was her daughter's friend coming over to play. You still don't know, man. People could have like certain things attached to them. And I didn't start recently thinking about stuff like this until getting deep into seeing these type of videos, paranormal and different things. And thinking about that, man, you don't know what someone could be practicing or summoning up in their home. And then when they leave, it could be attached to them. Nah, like you gotta be careful. I don't know how do you figure out who could be doing that type of stuff, but I don't know. Because very well, I could be having people over and they have the same thing. So I get it. But it's something for you to think about.
And what is that? That's right. So that's right here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Excuse how like messy that is. But what is that?
It looks like Anya will never get a definitive answer as to what this is. But to be on the safe side, I think it's time to donate that toy camera. Or burn it. Number 2.
People who are into this type of stuff, what do y'all see that as? Could y'all see that as some form of an angel? Maybe, possibly watching over the kiddos? You know? But most people gonna look at it and be like, that dark though? I don't know. What form do angels come in? Is it always a brightness to them, a bright light attached or something? And then you think dark for demonic?
While at work in Paramount, California, a woman named Kat saw something out of the ordinary. At 4:45 a.m., the security alarms began to go off due to motion outside of the warehouse. Kat and a few other employees rushed to check the security camera footage, and this is what they saw. At the top of the screen, an eerie white figure seemed to appear out of nowhere. Possibly coming from out of the shadows, this translucent figure moved from right to left before the video cut off. As far as Kat knows, no one was outside of the warehouse at that time, and whatever this may be, it does not appear to be a living person. So I'll just leave this one up to you to figure out. Number 3. Just as I thought UFO sightings were becoming less common, I was quickly proven wrong. Over on a TikTok account called Hippie16, a man posted a video of something he doesn't think is from this world. Just as the sun was setting, he spotted a bright object flying across the sky. He quickly began recording on his phone, and this is what he managed to catch.
We just seen this flying through the sky. What is this? Let's zoom in on it.
What is that?
That's as far as I can go. What is that? That ain't no drone. That ain't no drone. A drone had blinking lights on it, I'd imagine. You said stop. Look at it. That's what we seen on the lake that one day. Blowing smoke.
So that's a drone. I'm like, buddy, like right now, man, I'm tired of people trying to tell me this stuff is drones. That just did something that I ain't never seen. Not saying drones don't have those capabilities, but that's different.
Look at that. Look, I'm gonna zoom out, show y'all that it's moving. See it move? Look at that. What is that? What do y'all think that is? Look at that.
It's going away.
I know. Like it's going through a portal that it just shot out or something. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what happened last time.
Oh, it's going.
I know.
It's disintegrating.
You still see it in the camera though. It's gone. It flew into that portal deal it blew out, the big circle. Isn't that crazy? Wow. What do y'all think it is?
A bright light slowly glided across the sky, almost appearing to be a star. But as it continued moving, it suddenly produced a massive ring of smoke. Now this ring of smoke, as well as the unknown object, moved in unison towards the left. But as time went on, this object gradually faded into nothing and completely disappeared. TikTok user Hippie16.
Wait till we get those phones that you can like really zoom in on. They're gonna have a real problem on their hands then, because then I'm stepping outside. I'm gonna just sit out there until I see something, fam, and zoom in and get the photo of it. That's what we need, something with like really good zoom quality.
Has no idea what this could have been, and that makes two of us. So I'll leave this one up to the geniuses in the comments to come up with an answer. Number 4. Reddit user Elliot Bug recently posted a video to the Ghost subreddit that seemed to catch a lot of people's attention. According to Elliot, the sound of faint voices and someone walking can often be heard throughout their house. And even more terrifying than that, late one night, his sister and a friend walked into the living room and were frozen with fear when they noticed a tall white figure sitting on the couch. But in the blink of an eye, this figure vanished. Well, on another day, Elliot's sister was recording a video in the reflection of her mirror. But when she later rewatched it, she was horrified at what she saw. In the background behind his sister, a small shadow figure was caught. This child-sized silhouette quickly darted from left to right past the open doorway, and from the looks of it, it looks to be only a few feet tall with its head down as it lunged forward.
Nah, man, what type of stuff are y'all into? This don't happen at everybody's house, or if it's happening, they don't know about it, and which is kind of the way I prefer it a little bit. Then I don't have to deal with it or address it. So, but what are y'all got to be into something, man. Voodoo, black magic, something y'all are doing, bro, that this keeps happening to people.
Elliot's sister had no idea what she just caught on video. But whatever it is, I'm probably gonna see it in my nightmares later, so thanks a lot. Number 5. Popular YouTuber Jake Weber is a musician and content creator that posts funny videos to his account. But one of these videos took a darker turn when he decided to explore the infamously haunted Queen Mary. Also known as the most haunted hotel in America, the Queen Mary began its life as a cruise ship in 1934. And over the years, the ship transported over 2 million passengers, with almost half of them being members of the military during World War II. And several tragedies have occurred on board, as 49 deaths are said to have taken place on the Queen Mary. Accompanied by friends Tara and Johnny, the group made their way onto the ship, and it didn't take long for them to experience something strange.
Let's go to every haunted area with an open mind. A few of them are the swimming pool where a young girl drowned to death.
That's so sad. What year is that?
Who cares? 1930s.
That's like the creepiest era.
It's so not Y2K.
I'm leaving.
So people see a girl in a bathing suit in the swimming area that's not actually there. In the engine room, a crew member died in an accident there. It doesn't say what, but when you go in there, you hear weird noises and footsteps.
What is that noise?
There's no one there.
See, y'all playing around, and that's when that paranormal spirit feels disrespected, fam. Like, stop playing around.
Okay, someone has to walk out. Someone has to walk out.
Oh, you're joking. No.
Should we check?
You lead the way.
Why me?
You're the bravest.
No one up the stairs. No one upstairs. Okay, let's go over here.
No.
Okay, actually.
No, actually. No.
Someone was either walking down or walking up. And we didn't see anyone walk to.
As soon as he mentioned
Now,
footsteps,
don't get me wrong. Do I think, like, the people who turn this into this, like, museum style type thing, do they have a few things set up to make it come off as very paranormal and scary, spooky, and all that type of stuff? I can see that happening. You know, you want to keep the tourists coming in, which brings the money in. But still, in all that would seem super creepy, knowing the backstory.
the sound of ghostly footsteps came from somewhere nearby. The trio then made their way to the deck, through the hallways, and even the ballroom. But it wasn't until they found themselves outside of the pool room that something chilling was captured.
Guys, look.
Oh, that is so creepy. That is so creepy. Is it the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, that looked crazy. That looked crazy.
Oh, I wish we could get in.
That's by far the creepiest one I've seen.
The creepiest pool?
The creepiest area on the ship. Like, I hate it. Like, the tiles, like...
While trying to get into the locked pool room, an eerie shadow was caught behind Tara. This faint shadow quickly moved towards the right before fading out of view. And oddly enough, Tara seemed to sense that something was behind her. The group then made their way to their room, but little did they know what they were about to experience.
Yo, what is up with the ships and the carpet, fam? What is up with that? That carpet just makes everything look eerie.
Of course, we got a creepy little hallway.
Right. After you. Y'all go first.
Oh, hell no. Well, now that we're here, guys, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a seance. There's hundreds of ghosts on this boat, and there's hundreds of rooms, which means most likely there's one in here with us.
I don't even know what a seance is.
Basically, you light a candle and you talk to ghosts. It's super simple. I don't think there's too many rules, but whenever you're done talking, you blow it out.
Can you keep that light on, please? No, no. Like, that's good, right? No. Please stop. I don't even sleep with the lights off.
Ooh, that got a lot quieter.
Do you have a lighter?
Why is music playing? There was no music.
What is that phantom music?
Actually,
Stop! 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 You haven't even started.
Hey.
Holding Johnny's hand.
Before they even got a chance to start the seance,
You call me a punk all you want to. I'd have been with her. We out. We out. Like, ain't no way, fam. It's small little behind room. It's dark. We already done heard voices. We ain't seen the pool. The pool look crazy. No, I want off the ship now. Now.
an unsettling tapping sound came from somewhere in the room. And soon after, while Jake was talking, an orb appeared in the background. Well, as soon as they began trying to make contact, things took an eerie turn.
If there's any spirits with us, knock once to let us know you're here. How do we do that?
The camera just turned off.
Yeah, but
And it's blurring.
Is it recording again?
Is it recording yet? Let us know if you don't want us to talk to you. And we'll stop. Yo. Did you guys not hear that?
Did you something?
Yes, bro.
As I told you, I literally said maybe you have a connection. I said maybe you have a connection with this place, and there was noises.
Can you make one more sound? Any sound you like.
You heard that?
That?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
No. We're talking.
I'm tired.
Man, blow that candle out, bro. Let it be done with it. No, man, stop doing this.
Hey, Jake, whatever's here, if there is someone here with us, clearly me and Johnny have no connection to it.
Then make a connection. This is how we
We
make
were
friends.
talking, but every time I say, Jake, you have a connection with something here. The door just opened. The door just opened. It's when I say,
Don't say it.
it's every time I say it. Every time I say,
Then you got the connection with it then. Maybe she has the connection.
Jake, you have a connection.
I'm not ready for more noises. Don't say it again.
It's been every time I've said something about Jake.
how the did that just like actually happen? What the
You know what you did? You went like this, and you yanked that door shut.
Yeah, he literally did. Ooh, that got a lot quieter.
Do you have a ladder?
It looks like whatever they're talking to may just be in the bathroom. And this became even
Whoa,
more
Dad,
apparent
no.
as soon as they blew out the candle.
No.
I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna close it as hard as I can. Okay?
Because you did that, I saw it.
I did too.
I thought he was gonna mess with us.
Dude, how the did that open? Oh my god. Thank you.
I knew it was like that because me and Johnny were specifically like, I looked at Johnny and we were like looking at you shut the door. You know I don't believe in this, but this is like, I don't feel good.
I'm scared to ask more questions. I'm gonna be quite honest.
I'm scared to
wouldn't.
say something.
I
That's the
wouldn't.
thing is everyone stops when something happens. Well,
Just wait for my heart rate to come down.
Okay, just wait in the bathroom for us then.
That's fucked up.
I dare you to do Bloody Mary in the bathroom.
You're up. Stop. That's not even fucking funny, Jake. That's not funny right now.
Okay, sorry.
That's really not funny.
Sorry.
Like, I'm actually freaking scared.
I'm sorry.
Like, we just literally...
She got the connection. It's her. It's her. It's not him. It's her. Every time she goes to get enraged or she says something or she points or whatever she's doing, it's her. She got the connection.
Let's go by the door.
Should we have said goodbye?
No.
Just blow out the candle.
Blowing out the candle is goodbye.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just...
Stop, Jake. Did you get that?
Heck no. Nope.
I'm done.
Why?
Because the door just opened twice. I'm done.
I'd have been done.
Despite pulling the bathroom door closed as hard as he could,
I'd have been done. You'd have been had to get me off of that ship immediately. Done. Done. D-U-N done.
and pressing against it to prove that it couldn't easily swing open, the door once again somehow managed to open completely on its own. This unsettling activity was enough to scare them off the ship completely. And this video just goes to show how the Queen Mary gained the reputation as America's most haunted hotel. Number 6. A Reddit user that goes by Cat in the Dark is the proud owner of 2 cats that hasn't had much experience with the paranormal, but that recently changed when the camera in their kitchen caught something rather peculiar.
Little Chucky?
While one cat was walking through the kitchen and the other was perched on the counter, a strange anomaly can be seen floating past the doorway. This large orb quickly darted from left to right, catching the attention of the cat on the counter. Oddly enough, this anomaly almost looks like the spirit of a cat.
I was about to say, it looks like a cat. It looked like a cat. But the cat standing up there on the counter didn't notice it. So that's what kind of has me skeptical, because cats pick up on everything.
But according to this Reddit user, they've never had a cat pass away. So whatever this is, I'll let you decide. Number 7. Over on TikTok, a man named Tristan has been dealing with a relentless haunting that just won't stop. About 2 years ago, strange, unexplainable things began to happen in his home, leading him to believe that he was dealing with a poltergeist. And unfortunately for him, till this day, the activity continues.
What was that?
While walking towards the
playing.
hall, a chair at the table somehow pulled out completely by itself. And this was soon followed by a loud aggressive knock coming from the kitchen. And soon after this was recorded, something else seemed to be trying to get his attention.
Why you open it? What if whatever it was barricaded in there by the door being closed and couldn't come out, but you opened it now and just let it out into the house? People don't think. People don't think.
The eerie sound of knocking came from inside of his bathroom, but as he quickly opened the door, no one was inside. He angled his camera around the tiny space to prove that no one could be hiding. But if no one was in the bathroom, then what was knocking? And despite his calm approach, this activity only seems to be getting more aggressive.
The
After a loud bang came from his bathroom, he rushed to investigate. And as he does, we can see his bedroom door is open in the background. But while looking inside the bathroom, this door suddenly slammed shut. As always, he peered inside the room, only to find no one. Nothing seems to be working to get rid of this entity, so at this point, he might as well start charging it rent. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more.
Man, I'd have been at my landlord's office the next day. I don't care if you're trying to give me this place for free. I'm out. No way. No way. Yeah, I'm gone. I would have been gone, bro. Like, things jumping from room to room, shaking the doors, making all the kind of these noises, moving the furniture. It's time for me to go, clearly. Well, listen, man, y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, especially the one on the boat. And stick around and stay tuned. Till next one, I'm gone. These videos will make you question reality. So remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. What you're about to witness may just be proof of the paranormal. Number 1. A man that goes by Big Dave on TikTok recently posted a video of a terrifying close encounter in his home. Over the years, he couldn't help but notice the strange, unexplainable things that would happen to him and his family, and he knew it was only a matter of time until proof was caught on camera. Well, one night, the security camera in his living room was recording as usual, but as his son walked by, something chilling was caught in the background.
No.
As his son walked through the room, a hair-raising figure emerged in the background. This pale figure slowly made its way from right to left, walking out of view. Dave's son didn't
Did you
notice.
see the way they were, even the way they walked was creepy. Whatever it is, it's just stiff and dead.
This figure or anything out of the ordinary. But since this video was captured, Dave's been left speechless at what was caught inside of his home. But is this genuine proof of a ghost? Let me know what you think. Number 2. TikTok user Geo is a man that sporadically posts to his account. And while most of his videos are just of himself, one of them is of a terrifying encounter he had. While out exploring late one night, Geo came across an old abandoned farmhouse, and with his interest piqued, he did a quick walkthrough of the inside. Besides being dark and dirty, there was nothing too interesting to be seen, but that soon changed when he walked outside of the house.
Yo, what the f is that? What the f is that?
Leave it alone.
What the f is that?
In the upstairs window, a tall dark figure caught Geo's eye. This pitch-black figure eerily paced back and forth, and at one point appeared to stop and stare at the man recording. According to Gio, there was no one else around at the time, or at least that's what he thought. Now whether this is a ghost or a living person, I'm not sure, but people in the comments seem to think it's Hagrid. And you know what? I see the resemblance.
What is Hagrid? No, fam. What that is a reason for you not to go over there. You know what I mean? If you don't plan on going home tonight, you plan up being laid up somewhere stiff, go over there and find it out then. F around and find out, like dude said with that chart.
Number 3. Lainey and Ben are a couple that have been dealing with a paranormal force in their home for the last few years. They've diligently documented the supernatural occurrences as best as they could, uploading videos to YouTube and TikTok. And whatever spirit is haunting them is not afraid to be caught on camera. The toy truck mysteriously began rolling across the floor completely on its own, catching Ben's attention. But as he stood up to get a closer look, a pillow flew off the couch and in his direction. But this activity was nothing compared to what was caught in their kitchen.
See, that much activity at one time makes me skeptical. The pillow flying off of the couch made me skeptical first. The rolling little car, I wasn't skeptical. That one really was like, okay, something might be going on here. But then all of this, I don't know. Ain't no way. That's too much.
Every cabinet...
And don't take my word for it. I'm just saying. I'm just speculating because who's to say what's too much activity? This could be perfectly normal. But I'm just saying, for me, makes me skeptical because that's a lot of activity, fam. You need to call a priest ASAP if you got that much going on and it's legitimate.
and drawer somehow simultaneously opened on their own, and soon after, objects on the counter got thrown into the air and onto the floor. But something you may not have noticed are the shadows that were moving throughout the video. By the bottom cabinets and drawers, two shadows can be seen moving, with nothing around that could be causing them. And speaking of shadows, Lainey may have just seen one with her very own eyes.
This is a bit of a strange one, so let me know what you think. Last night, I was woken up with some noise that felt quite close. I sat up and across the room I could see what I would deem as a bit of an outline of a person, a shadow. It stayed for a really long time. So naturally I picked up my phone, went to take a picture. The flash went off automatically, which was annoying. So I turned it off and take another one without the flash. Couldn't see anything because it was so dark, so left it. Thought I'd take another look this morning, and as you can see, I've been editing up or just making some adjustments to the lighting and things like that. And I actually have caught exactly what I could see. This is a picture that went off with the flash, and this is the one I took without the flash that's been edited. Here I've done a bit of an outline to help you see what it looks like.
Across the room, a tall, slender shadow stood next to the door. This ominous figure appears to be a solid black with a somewhat humanoid shape. And compared to the picture that was taken just moments before, we can clearly see that nothing in the room could have caused that shape. So was this proof of the ghost that's been haunting their home? I'll let you decide. Number 4. Jeff and Mark from the Ghost Tech Paranormal YouTube channel set out to investigate a home in Essex that's been plagued with paranormal activity. Shadow figures, apparitions, and poltergeist activity have become a common occurrence for this family. The owner of the home, Becky, and her 2 children, Chloe and James, have done their best to ignore these supernatural events. But as time goes on, they've only seemed to get more intense. One encounter in particular that stands out is when Chloe witnessed the apparition of a woman with black eyes and a white dress walk through the hall. Eerily enough, James had a similar encounter when he caught a glimpse of a young girl with black eyes peek out from behind a laundry bin. Before the investigation, Becky and Jeff did a walkthrough of the house, but during the walkthrough, something unexpected was caught.
Welcome to the dark side.
As we go into the hallway, Becky points out her doormat, which is Star Wars, Welcome to the Dark Side. And as she mentions the doormat, a loud voice of a child says, "Matt, here is the audio taken from my digital recorder."
Have you seen my map?
Welcome
to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side.
Once the walkthrough was complete, Becky and the kids left the house, giving Jeff and Mark a chance to do a quick daytime session.
My name is Jeff. The gentleman here is Mark.
My name's Jeff.
Can you tell us your name, please?
My name's Jeff.
Can you do that again, please? That noise was from the living room, and then I've just heard another noise from upstairs. Can you do that again, please?
With movement already being heard upstairs, the guys knew they had an interesting night ahead of them. 4 static cameras were set up throughout the house, and it was now time to begin.
Can you show yourself as a light, please?
Better yet, can you show yourself to the door? Leave? Can you do that?
I think I hear a voice, and it is captured on my digital recorder. A voice asking, "What's your name?" Here is the audio with enhancements.
After this voice was captured, Mark
Is it just me, or that didn't sound nothing like "What's your name"? Not at all. Not even close.
made his way upstairs alone to see what he might catch.
Becky's children have said it's okay for you to talk to us and they will be back. They've just gone out for the evening and left us here to see if we can put... Jeff! Jeff! Hold on! Oh, Jesus.
If anybody should get got, it should be the person that dude that was just laying in the bed with his shoes on in the bed. Did that hurt anybody else but me? Maybe it's just me, but that hurt me. Sorry. He should go first if it's gonna get them. Him.
Oh, I can't move.
You alright?
No.
Worse
What's
than
up? I think I've just seen the little girl by the door. Oh, f***ing hell. Sorry for swearing. Oh. I've just seen this door here, look, Jeff. I've just seen the apparition of a little girl stood by that door a little bit further in than where you are. Here. She was about that tall. And she came into the door. I noticed her and it darted back out that way.
So Mark's seen a little girl upstairs peering him round the door as he's laying on the bed. But unfortunately, we haven't got a camera facing that area. Just typical.
With Mark seeing the apparition of the little girl, Jeff decided to test his luck and go solo upstairs.
So here I am up in Chloe's room, and we've set up a tripwire, an EMF tripwire. Now, this is running from Chloe's room out into the hallway, along the hallway, and then all the way down the stairs. So if it picks up any EMF, it will light up. Also up on the chest of drawers up there. Oh,
Where do they get these gadgets from? Yo!
the tripwire just activated. Were you from Bower Hall? The big mansion that once stood here? Wow. Wow, that just went off the screen. And I can tell you also, I had a full battery and it's just dropped right the way down to 4 minutes. It's also drained the battery out of my camera, and now there is static coming up through my legs and through all my arms, and I've got a static charge now going through me. As the EMF tripwire activates to my question confirming that the spirits are here from Bower Hall, my digital recorder also picks up a man's voice saying, Bower Hall. Were you from Bower Hall? The big mansion that once stood here? Wow. Were you from Bower Hall? The big mansion that once stood here? Wow.
I heard that one.
An unseen force caused the EMF tripwire to light up, and a ghostly man's voice was caught, letting Jeff know that something was definitely inside of the house. Jeff then made his way to the hall, where intelligent responses began to come through.
I'm just going to pick up this digital recorder. Oh wow, and again, I'm going to be off camera. I'm just going to use my handheld camera and go to the hallway.
What is it about that hallway though? See, that makes me think something possibly could have happened in there or something like that. Maybe the history of this property, something happened, maybe a murder, death or something like that. And it happened in the incident
Could
happened
you
in the
light up
hallway.
the lights again for me, please? Thank you. There was another burst of EMF, and the screen there, as you can see, is absolutely run out of battery. It's just drained the battery straight out of my camera. Can you please light up the lights again for me? Fantastic, thank you so much, thank you. Are you the gentleman that spoke to Becky? I guess she was just trying to get her attention. Thank you so much.
Incredibly, several intelligent responses came through via the lights. And once the family returned the next day, Becky reported that the house now felt lighter and the activity had noticeably slowed down. Number 5. Over on a YouTube channel called Nava Gone.
See, that's what gets me about that. I wonder what happened or what did they do next? Like, you come back home, but how can you ever live comfortable in that? Like, I can't be comfortable. My kids can't be comfortable amongst whatever presence or spirits this is.
Only one video was ever posted over 16 years ago. Simply titled, Look at the Ghost Behind. Something unexplainable was accidentally caught on camera. While a group of friends were playing the guitar and singing along, something downright chilling was caught in the window behind them.
Λείπει μια χορδή. Δεν πειράζει, πάρε ένα πράγμα. Να παίξουμε ένα μαλάκι. Δεν θα παίξουμε ένα τραγούδι του δρόμου. Ένα τραγούδι του δρόμου. Εκεί.
1, 2, 3, go.
Queda la mala que ponga.
How do you not see that though? The person holding the camera, how do you not see that? Y'all gotta be more aware.
The window behind the man singing was completely empty until moments later when the camera panned back around and now an unsettling figure can be seen. In the few seconds that it was there, it stood motionless, eerily watching the men inside. And when the camera panned back towards the window, the figure was gone. This abnormally tall gray figure went completely unnoticed. But whoever or whatever it was probably just enjoying the music. Number 6. On a TikTok account run by a woman named Debbie, a video was recently posted that sent chills down her spine. According to Debbie, there's been a handful of instances of strange things happening in her home. One of them being her dogs often growling and barking at seemingly nothing. And recently, the security camera in her living room was triggered by motion. But when she reviewed the footage, she was shocked at what was caught. Although no motion was actually caught, a ghostly voice can be heard saying Alyssa. Which just so happens to be her daughter's name. And here's where things get even weirder. In July of 2023, her daughter's fiance was tragically murdered. So could this ghostly man's voice potentially belong to Alyssa's fiance? Number 7. Ian from the Midwest Ghost Hunter YouTube channel ventured alone to investigate the notoriously haunted Pokegama Sanatorium in Minnesota. Built in 1905, it was initially a tuberculosis hospital until its closure in 1943. Over the years, many lives were lost within these walls, leaving a dark energy behind. So in the middle of the night, Ian prepared to enter this forgotten building.
Holy moly, you guys.
No, thank you.
I can't believe I'm about to go in here.
You definitely crazy.
Whoa. I just heard something in there. Hello? I don't know what the heck that was. The noise came from the second floor. Is anyone up
Whatever it is, it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. I'm thinking it's gonna get you.
there? What the hell is that?
You gonna find out before me.
Okay, I was originally creeped out to go in there. Now I'm terrified.
Before even entering the building, bizarre sounds could be heard coming from the upper floors, an ominous sign of what was lingering inside. Ian bravely ventured to the second floor in search of what was causing these sounds.
Hello? Okay, I'm hearing more noises. If that was you, could you make another sound? This is one of the rooms. One of the rooms I was hearing the noises. Are there any patients in here?
A ghostly woman's voice was caught eerily close to Ian, almost immediately proving that something is still lurking within these walls. And as he tried his luck with an EMF meter, responses immediately came through.
If there's any spirits in here, I'd like to communicate. Is there a spirit in here with me right now? Because I heard some noises coming from this room. If you are in here with me, could you touch that green light? Yes. Thank you. Are you a patient here? Yes. What were you sick with? Was it tuberculosis? Yes. I am so sorry to hear that. Are there other spirits here?
Now, I know my mind is just sick, but what if he goes home after doing this, right? And goes home and starts feeling sick, and the next day or week or month or however long it takes, he wakes up and then they diagnose him with tuberculosis. See, that's how somebody else was thinking that same thing when he said that.
How many are there? How many are there? How many are there?
This chilling sound caught Ian's attention, so thinking fast, he began taking photos in the area that it came from.
Hello? Thought I may have heard somebody down here. Whoa, I got something weird on this camera. Let me try to get it again. Whoa, what the heck was that? Dude. It's like a straight up mist figure.
He crazy.
Here. It was in this room. Hello? It was like right in this doorway, and it's gone.
And see, you know them jokers can like walk through walls and stuff like that, man. Like you yeah, you playing around, man. You might want to leave, bro.
Hello? Who's over here? I'm seeing stuff and hearing stuff in here. Whoa! Holy... Dude! A freaking mist just went right in front of me! It went right out that door!
A peculiar white mist was caught in one of the photos, and while inside the room, Ian witnessed this mist with his very own eyes, and as he tried to follow it, strange things began to happen.
Where'd you run off to? Okay, we're back there. It must have went this way. Are you over here?
And then he's saying it like it's only one. It could be more than one.
Oh my god. I'm hearing weird at the end of this hallway. Are you down there?
Go find out. Ooh, I saw that. I saw that.
Whoa!
I saw that. Fast little joker too.
Incredibly, this ghostly mist was caught entering a room, but as Ian stepped inside, nothing could be found. He then made his way to the next floor, and the activity only seemed to get stronger.
Oh man. The wind has picked up along with the activity. That makes it even way scarier. Where'd you go? I didn't scare you away, did I? Oh! Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I told you they was gonna get him, right?
I'm done for now. I'm done. I'm not done. I'm coming back.
The terrifying sound of a slamming door was enough to send Ian running, and after taking some time to gather his thoughts, he decided to venture up to the attic.
Alright.
This dude crazy.
Time to make our
This
way
dude
up to
crazy.
the attic. Ain't that creepy, huh? There's definitely somebody up here with me. What kind of spirit would haunt an attic in an old hospital? Something not good, right? What? Dude! Am I going crazy or did that just move?
It moved.
No way! You see that? It was up against that wall. Those beams. Could you move it again? What? Oh my god! What the? Are you seeing that? Oh, no. No, screw that. I am not going over there. What the is going on up here? Whistling?
That ghost whistling Andy Griffin? It can't be. That fool ain't no ghost whistling no Andy Griffin, right? Am I tripping?
The attic seemed to be crawling with activity as several eerie sounds,
I know what
objects
I heard.
moving on their own, and ghostly whistling were caught. Ian then set his sights and his balls of steel on the basement, eager to see what he might catch next.
Hello? Is anybody down here? Whoa. You see that? It's a ball. And it's perfectly placed right in that doorway. That's weird, isn't it?
Very.
Did you put this ball here? They say that a child has been heard running down this hallway. Is that you that they're hearing? If you're in here, could you move this ball? Holy! That was loud. Okay. Thank you.
This place looked like it caught like a fire. Y'all looking at the walls too? Like somebody tried to burn it down. Maybe because of the evil inside of it.
For making that noise. Scary noise at that. Could you make another sound? Oh my god, this kid is aggressive. What the? Is it even a kid at all? I don't know. What? No way! Oh my god! What?
That's what you do. Run towards it. You know what I mean? You hear a strange noise, something like that. You run towards it. That's what you do. Just dumb.
Look at that! That ball just moved!
Time to go.
God. Oh my god. weird feeling in this room. Oh, shit! Holy shit! That was a shadow. That was a shadow. This just passed right by my camera. Holy.
A short black mass quickly ran past Ian, appearing to be the height of a child. The combination of all these paranormal occurrences throughout the night was enough for Ian to call it quits. But his bravery for even entering this building is incredible, because I would never. Now to show our appreciation, can we please spam?
Yeah, me neither. He been had enough footage for me. You know what I'm saying? Upon entry, he had enough footage for me. He kept going. Yeah. His bravery and his just, nah, no it ain't. He just crazy. He crazy, dumb for some just staying around after a lot of those things happen, man. I'd have never stepped foot in that place, bro. Are you kidding me? You could just see walking up that ain't somewhere I need to be at night. All alone, dolo? No, thank you. No, thank you. I ain't playing around like that. You know what I mean? But listen, man, y'all get at me in the comment section and let me know what you thought of this video. And stick around and stay tuned. Till next one, I'm gone.